Okay, let's see, let's grab the next base page, and I choose, well, actually it was the wrong choice to do first, but anyway, I'm going to tell you why it was perhaps the wrong choice to do it first, because every time I need a long sheet, I have left one piece of this. So actually, if I will do it all over again, I will do this page for the last, so then I have all these leftovers to use. Alright, tip of me. Okay, so that was my, well, not that big mistake, but if I would do it again, I will choose this page for the last one. Yeah, let's see if I am camera. Yeah, I think I am. I'm not going to use my new, well, that's not my new camera, my old camera. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. What I did with this little flip page, well, of course I decorate them. And on the front page I made a little tuck spot, and I used the little die from Carrousel, which I showed you earlier. I really love this one to make these little tiny tags. They are just perfect to fit in these little pockets. So I decorate these, and then we come to the middle, and I used for this page another closure, and that will open this up, and in here I made a photo frame, which a photo mat, which I already put some white photo mats on, so it's really nice when you put your photo on with a nice white edge. That's, for me, that is just a finishing touch. And on the back also. And I thought, well, when this going in and out, I thought I will make a clear sheet over it, so it protects the top pictures. And I put some little hearts on it, so you will see it's a clear sheet, and it's just a finishing touch. So that is what I was, so nothing fancy on it. This is just for the protection for your photos on the outside when you pull this in and out for to show. Okay, so that is what it's inside. And then I have just made a string for this, and on the back there is the other one, also design paper, and then we just cover it up, these little flaps, and again on the top I made a little tuck spot for these little tags. I just love it, and it's simple, but I really love it, and you can put some photos on here too, of course. Alright, so that is what we are going to do, but then with the white one, of course, so stay tuned. I really don't know if it takes that long, if I put off, turn off my camera. I really don't know if that is taking a long time, but I just wait to hear, I hear the sound. So if if you are thinking what she's doing right now in those boring seconds, I really don't know, but I see later when I'm editing this film how it goes with this camera. And if it don't work out, then I think I will grab in my bank account and buy another camera. Anyway, for now I will use this one, what I have. Okay, so let's go to the white one. Let's put this away. I already did pre-cut some things, like the photo mats, but I'm first going to start with the flip pages, and I already have these in the right order. Yes, I have a particular order, so that is what I'm going to use. So, okay. Alright, so I'm going to start with the first pocket, and that is, let's say, I did calculate the front pocket, I think this way. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is, oh, this one I forgot to smooch. And I'm going to start with this one. So these are also some leftovers. And for the leftovers I'm going to make a little tuck spot. Well, pocket also, of course. So the first one I'm going to glue on, and the next one also forgot to smudge. The rest is, it is smudged, yeah, it is. For the next one I am going to glue only 3 sides, of course, and that create a nice pocket. Right on top the other one, so we don't have to cut any else of the paper. Okay, so flip this over, and so I had smudged these all, but forgot some. So let's go all the way of these gorgeous papers. And I really like the touch of the papers from Authentique. They are not too smooth. They are just a little rough. I believe it's the word. And so yeah, they really feel nice. Okay, moving along. Let's see what I can tell you in the meantime. What else can I tell you in the meantime? Well, I'm still a few days away from my trip to London, and I got a few tips from my dear friend Julie, who lives in England. Oh, yeah, that was good. Okay, now I'm going to the back. I see, well, this one should be on the bottom, but this one is on the top, so I made a mistake, but we'll figure that out. Well, it's not to figure that out, because now we're going to start at the top. That's no big deal. Well, let's see if I am correct with my, this is not nice. I'm going to change a little. Yeah, this should do it. Okay. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh. I am sometimes a little crazy. Well, sometimes, no. Most of the time. Yep. Well, I was talking about London, that my dear friend Julie has given me some advice where to go in London. So, still need to figure that out on my Google Maps, where to go first, what's the right directions, and she recommended me to go to Oxford Street. Well, I heard of that, so I'm going to show. And what did she have? Oh yeah, in the middle of the road I need to turn left or right to go to Liberties. Let's see what that is. Just let me advise, because I never went to there, to that big city. Well, one time. One time, really long time ago, when I was not having children already. So that was a really long time. I believe I was just moving together with my boyfriend. And I believe I want to make a pocket on top of this, so I'm going to choose a nice one. So I believe I will first pick one out. No, I'm just going to use this one. Or, oh, I do have a small one for this one. Yeah, perfect. Use your scraps first. But I was telling you, I did go once to London, but that was just a quick drive through, because at that time we loved to go out with our Jeep. We had then a big Jeep, well, a Toyota Jeep, but that for us was a big one. And so we love to go off-road with our Jeeps. And we go to Scotland, and that was the meaning that we have to go to London. So that was a really cool sight with all our friends. I believe we were with 5 or 6 big Jeeps going to London, to the big city. So I did not see that much from London, but I was there years ago. But now I really go make a nice visit, a city trip. So anyway, that was the little chit chat. Let's see, the next step I'm going to do is smooch these. Let's see, I think for this one I like this side up. And oh yeah, I think I really like the bricks. So let's smooch these. I can tell you, when we walked that Jeep holiday, that was really one of the most amazing trips that I ever made. I saw so much nice things, and we also went to that lake, Loch Ness. Awesome, really. If you don't believe it, you can believe it or you cannot believe it in Loch Ness, the monster of Loch Ness, but still that lake is just very mysterious, and it gives a nice feeling that perhaps if you're just a little believing, if there is something. Well, that's just me. I'm really in that mood. Let's pick a hole in here. I just do not want to tell too much garbage, but that's just me. I like telling things, so I'm just going to... Now, let's say I want that hole on here. So this one is going to be on the other side, so I need another hole. Yay! Okay, so let's push this in. And then this one. And these breads I found in my local store, and they do have them quite a lot in different shapes and colors, but I thought the black and white will fit perfectly. So let's tie a ribbon on it. There you go. And I thought different closures is nice than every single page the same closure. I love to do some variatie. Yeah, really, I can't speak that word out in English. Well, you know what I mean. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, really, sometimes you have to know, I am from Holland, which for people that are don't knowing that and thinking, why is that girl speaking so ugly English? I'll do my very best, but I'm living in Holland, so yeah, my English is not perfect, and sometimes the words are just so difficult to speak out for me that I just use the Dutch word. So perhaps you can learn a little Dutch from me. Alright. So that is my apologize to you guys. I do my very best, but some people of you think I speak very well English, and some people of you say that I do not speak very good English. But it's just the point that you know what I was planning to say. That for me is enough. Because I can do my tutorials in Dutch, but for the most of you guys, you don't understand me. So you will understand me better in my broken English, Dutch English, than in my Dutch. Okay, well, that is that. And now it's time for making the photo mat. So let's grab some papers. I'm going to use black, of course, otherwise the white photo mats will not appear on white. So, oh, that is okay. So I cut my piece in 17 by 19, and that is in inches 6 3/4 by 7.5 inch. But you can measure your own pocket. That is a better way than perhaps you have another measurement. Anyway, let's fold this together like this, and now I'm going to attach my photo mats first so that they can dry before I put my clear on. So for this, it's really nice that you use a glue that is not completely fast drying, because, well, that's just a tip of me. Because if I will use my art glitter glue, which I love my art glitter glue, but if I use that, then I don't have any time to wiggle. You see, and now I am at the time that I can adjust a little, and which I love that. Because I'm not perfect. No, I'm not. So now I'm going to glue some little ones. And of course I measured my white photo mats for the black paper with a little edge. And well, I can give you the measurements, but it's better that you do that for your own. You can do that. You can do that. So you see, now I need to little wiggling, so it's perfect. Yep. Now I want to do these 3 little ones again, because otherwise it is boring if I put the same size on this side too. So again, put these on. Which gives me a little time to play. There we go. So now these are on, and now I can play a little with them so they are nicely attached. See? Cool. And now for the back, the last 2 big ones. And if you don't going to use these for photos, you also can write on, of course. Just little quotes that gives a meaning for you or your family. It's perfect where you're going to use for it. But I think little photos will be perfect too. Okay, so that is that. So So now if you don't like any clear sheet on it, well then this is done. But I thought when you're going to put this in and out the pocket, perhaps you are going to ruin your photo. So that is why I am going to use a clear sheet. And so I'm going to cut this the same size as my black. And I'm going to cut this also in 17. And in 19. Okay, and then I can fold it. Let's clear out my little glue from my fingers because it gets stuck on my clear sheet. So, okay, let's fold it. Well, this is really hard to see, but I see enough. Okay. Now I'm going to be gentle with my bone folder. Not quite all the way. I'm going to wrap it around like that. And now I'm first going to make a little hole because I am going to use, where are they? Let's use, I'm going to use staples for the closure instead of ribbon. Yeah, that is the word. So I'm going to apply these two holes. And then the next one, and yes, I need to pick it up, but I'm going to first make sure that my holes are in. Don't push it that hard. You girl. Okay, let's see. Let's see if the holes are all the way. This one is, and that one is. So now I'm going to pick it up with my tool. Can't find a word. On this point, and yes, put it in. Okay, that's the first one. Now I really like to use this picker because it has a flat back, so I don't hurt my fingers putting this nice back in. Alright, so that's the first one. Now I'll go to the next one. Extra check if the holes are going all the way. Yep, there you are. Yeah. Yep, oh, I almost got it. Well, this is a little difficult for me because oh, yeah, yep. Okay, the other one, please, the other one too. Go in. Yeah, here it goes. Yep. Alright. Okay, let's clean up most of my tools, otherwise I really have too much. Yep, there it is. And now I can fold it all in. And use my bone folder to make a nice tight fold. Yeah, cool. So that is cool. Now I'm going to attach a few hearts. So it's let's say yeah, choose these two. So let's attach these. Let's use another tool. Okay. To the other side. Oh yeah, I just love putting some extra things on. Cool. Alright, what do you think? Yeah. Okay, I think we've got it, girls. So let's put this in. Perfect. Close it up. This is a little long. So yeah, there we go. There is our page. Oh, these little tags. Oh yeah, I do love these tags. So let's say a brown one, and oh, let's use a stripe one, and for here a brown one, and perfect. Alright, so yeah, the only thing I need to do is make these tags a little more nice with grabbing my crocodile. And I really love my crocodile because you see I can now do 4 at once. Love it. And put a nice eyelet in. Go. Oops. Oh yeah. Love my nails, but sometimes so that is that for the crocodile. And then I like to do some twine. And some white. Just to finish it up. So let's do the black and white twine for the brown one. Make a loop and put these two when it does not go in, you can always grab a tool. Oh yeah, this is so easy, but I love it. I really love these little tags. They are just that extra touch in a, well, this is not quite an album, but in a project. Let's call this a project because it has pages on. I think it's an album. Okay, that, then I'm going to cut them in a little angle. Okay, and then the final touch is just make the top a little loose, so it will have a used look. Don't know if you know what I mean, but I just love that. I don't like that neat cut. Yeah, alright, so that is that. So one brown, and I believe for this one, yeah. Okay, what do you think? It's done. So easy. I really love it. I love it. Okay, up to the next one. Thanks for watching.